In East Africa, Masai Mara in Kenya and Serengeti in Tanzania are the most popular parks. Then there are other national parks, beaches, and treks. If your time is limited, we suggest picking only one country. Nairobi for Kenya, Kilimanjaro for Tanzania, Kigali and Uganda, and Rwanda. It is simple online application for e-visa. A physical passport is not needed. It costs $50 per country. Approval comes in 2 to 10 days. Game drives, walking safaris, balloon safaris, village visits, sundowner treks, beach activities. $300 to $800 per person per night for mid-range tour. $1,000 per person per night for a luxury tour. Lions, leopards, cheetahs, elephants, rhino, hippo, giraffe, zebra, crocodiles, among others. All through the year, sightings are the same. Being close to the equator, weather variation is also not much. Tented camps, resorts, hotels. Yes, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, diabetic, kosher, Muslim, Jain, etc. meals can be arranged. Light woolens, caps, sunscreen, essential medicine, tropical clothes, and electricity adapter. Between 18 to 27 degrees Celsius or 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, yellow fever vaccine is mandatory. Malaria tablets are optional as the chances of contracting malaria are negligible. You can use mosquito nets at the camp. It is very safe, but do not walk alone in cities at night or without our escort. Major cities have good facilities, but national parks barely have anything. We suggest air ambulance insurance. These 4 countries of East Africa barely have COVID, and tourist travel has fully resumed. Most hospitality staff are fully vaccinated. None, unless it is a trek like the Kilimanjaro or the Meru. For safaris, you just sit in a car or in a balloon and enjoy. Yes, we had many solo travelers. Suggest small camps for a more intimate experience. Yes, unless you have some compelling health conditions for boarding international travel. These countries are 2.5 hours behind India, 1 hour behind Dubai, 3 hours ahead of London, 7 hours ahead of New York. Yes, all hospitality sector staff speak English. Most hotels have Wi-Fi in common areas. Safaricom mobile connection can be bought for Kenya. For Tanzania, Airtel works best. 5 to 10 US dollars per day per person is a good start for a safari guide and a hotel staff. Local beadworks, bead jewelry, Masai blankets. 3-pin type G used in UK, UAE, and the whole of Africa. The duty-free limit is 1 liter of whiskey or 2 liters of wine. For local purchases, there is no limit. In our tours, most costs are paid for. Still, some currency can be handy. USD works almost everywhere. Conversion may not be needed. Public toilets are not common in wildlife parks, except in the gates. You may like to carry toilet paper and use the bush for washroom in case of emergencies.